everybody? Welcome back to the stream 3381 here on the 29th of December. Playing Look Outside, the Sam I Am edition of OBG. I am your host, Brian. Hello! Yes. I am feeling away, but probably better than yesterday. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to some more Overboard Gaming. What's up, Red? Hey, Chimera Girl. Hey, Ring Song. Hey, Evan. Hi. How are you all doing today? Maybe? I still feel very phlegmy, and I still feel very like...
I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea.
Okay. I appreciate Michelangelo. I'm not dead quite yet, but thank you. But I think the most important thing is that I don't feel as, like, winded and as exhausted. And, yeah, it's like... Last night we were playing that game, which was a slower paced game. I was like, I feel like I don't know if anyone here has ever experienced the experience of couch lock before. But honestly, as we were playing that game, I was like, I feel like I'm just getting couch locked in my seat. And like, that's, you know, generally I actually don't mind that feeling, honestly. But while streaming, not so much. Not so much while I'm doing my job, so I wanted to, Couch locked. I suggest you look it up. I'm not gonna discuss it here. But yes, it was not good for streaming, so we ended early. So sorry if you guys wanted to see more of Sleep Awake. We'll get to it at some point, but for now, I wanted to stick to the schedule. Plus, I really wanted to play more Look Outside. And that's what's going on. Oh, that is a lot of music right now. Calm down, Drift Funk music. Calm the hell down. Let's slow it down a bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, get back to the schedule here and just enjoy some gaming here on the stream. And I think the last time we played Look Outside was geez, that would have been prior to Christmas. So it's been a minute, and I've been wanting to play it a lot since then, so... Just slouching? Ring Song, you sweet summer... Okay, alright. If one were to, I don't know, imbibe some extracurricular activity, very legal where they live, stuff... Some of the things you might feel might be a sensation of just kind of like being glued to their sitting position as if they were in the Gravitron thing, right? The Gravitron, like, you know, amusement that kind of spins and uses centrifugal force to kind of like, you know, stick you onto a wall of the ride itself. Yes. They call it bed rotting. Yeah. Granted, I didn't do any of that last night. I was just sick. Though, all right, you know, now that I think about it, but prior to the stream, I did take some Dayquil. But Dayquil, daytime medicine. It's supposed to not do that, right? I know if I took NyQuil, that would have knocked me the hell out. But it was definitely Dayquil. So... Maybe I drugged myself by accident, chat. I'm so sorry. Maybe I accidentally drugged myself. But, like, Dayquil's not supposed to do that to you. Dayquil makes you sleepy, too? Alright. Well, then, chat, I'm so sorry. Maybe I was perfectly fine. Maybe I accidentally drugged myself. Whoops. Yep. My bad. No, Ring Song. I can usually resist the urge to fall asleep unless I'm, like, insanely exhausted. This was, like, it felt like a chemically induced, like... That's why I use the term couch lock, because I've experienced that feeling before using other, very legal where I live, extracurricular drugs, to say the least. Legal where I live. Legal for my age, legal where I live. Yeah, Dayquil makes you sleepy when it's actually helping you. Then what's the point of the day? Then what's Dayquil do? Just kick you in the fucking brain? Like, what? All right. Well, then sorry, chat. I legitimately drugged myself last night. Placebo effect. Very sorry. Won't happen again. That's really funny, actually. Though I will be probably at some point when I probably be consuming some, what do you call that? Cough syrup drop things here, so come on. Don't take any melatonin. Melatonin doesn't really do anything for me. All right, melatonin works if you have a normal fall asleep at the same time sleep schedule. I can't do that. At the moment in my life, am physically incapable of having a normal sleep schedule. I just can't. Yeah. In a sleep session, probably get like diagnosed with ADHD and get proper medication and therapy. Probably, yeah. I probably should do that. He's like, well, shit. What am I gonna type now? I'm waiting. Also, like because I've been blowing my nose, like this area of my face is like just slightly more dry than usual, and it's like, But anyway, what am I thinking of doing now? Oh, yes. So, let us look at the schedule for the rest of the week. You know what hell's a dry nose, Dayquil? Shut the hell up. Your sleep suggestion for ADHD is a cry, maybe? Look, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes in your adult life, having just a cathartic, ugly cry for like a good 20 minutes, just get it all out. That like immunizes you to like, certain aspects of sadness for like a period of time until you gotta do it. Until you gotta do it again. Straight up. I'm not gonna lie. No toxicity here. If you're an adult and you sometimes feel sad, honestly, in a very controlled and safe space, sometimes just letting those feelings in and just having an ugly cry about it works. It feels good. It's cathartic. I'm not gonna say it's a cure, but it can help, along with doing other things too. But like, do it. Cry. Crying feels good. Crying exists within our emotional stream of abilities for a reason. As a defense mechanism, as a way to flush our system, it is so useful. So please, have a cry on me, chat. Not like on me, like ew, gross, but like, let's see here. I was going to show the schedule here for the rest of the week before we begin tonight. So, what's going on tonight? More Look Outside. Looking forward to playing more of this game. This has been an amazing game. Probably my favorite game I played this month so far. I love it dearly. Tomorrow, little different. We're not going to be playing a game initially. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a new thing that maybe we'll try and do yearly now. So, I'm sorry. We stream for more than assuming the stream goes on. My end of the year tier. I'm going to be, I have a tier list all set up where I'm going to be talking about all the games I played through the year. We're just going to talk about them and I'm going to rate them. You're going to find out what the best game of the year was, what it really was, what it actually is. I'm sorry. Joystick Awards, the Video Game Awards, doesn't really, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you what the best game that I played this year was. So that'll be tomorrow during the end of the year, the OBG's end of the year tier. And then anytime after that, probably more Look Outside, probably. Or Sleep Awake. Whichever one I'm feeling. Was it Visage? I'm going to spoil something for you, Mr. Door. No. Absolutely not. I understand why some people would like it. It wasn't for me. Then on Wednesday... It was. What do you mean? Do you mean Visage, Evan, or do you mean Look Outside? If you enjoyed Visage, by all means, awesome. I'm glad you liked it. for me, I just could not get into it. It just didn't hit the right way. Now, if you mean look outside, then oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yes, look outside. Oh man, God, look outside. Like it's amazing. It really is. It's special. It really is. I'm sorry. The schedule. Hey Templar, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Lothario? The E33 sweeps continue. I liked Expedition 33 a lot, but we'll see. Anyway, sorry. Schedule. So Wednesday is New Year's Evil. Come out for that. You got nothing else going on for your New Year's plans. We're going to be staying up all night playing Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. It's a Resident Evil game I've not played before, and actually has, like, I would say it's close to a mainline game. I think the main aspect of Umbrella Chronicles is that it's going to be basically a Cliff Notes version of the main plot of the series with some additional shit I have never seen before. So I'm looking forward to it. I have it all set up. I have a little, like, Wii Zapper thing where I might even be using my standing desk, so it's going to be a completely different stream, normal. Then on Thursday, we're going to be coming back to that, playing some more Infamous, which we started this past month, and I'm pretty sure Infamous is almost done, so I'll just jump directly into Infamous 2 once we're done that game initially early in the stream. But anyway, yeah. That's going on. Expedition 33 will definitely be high on my list, but I'm not sure if that's my favorite game of the year, though. Honestly, if I had to pick my favorite game of the year, I'd be very hard pressed. But if I had to, look at a tier list and go and, place them, we'll figure it out together, chat. We'll figure it out together. It's not Visage. It's absolutely not Visage. No way. All right. Anyway. No, that's fair, Red. No, that game, if you play a lot of, turn-based RPGs back in the day, Expedition 33 definitely, hits in that regard. But obviously it has the added layer of the, the parrying and dodge mechanics, which, if you guys know me, I like my character action game, so that was oh my god, it's like two different game genres put together. It's amazing. Plus Lune is fine. Alright, anyway. Let us, do this thing. I forget where I put my camera. I think it was upper left of this game. And also, it is windy as hell outside right now. It's heckin' windy. All right. Yeah, E33. Not E3, sorry, 3. Blueprints, yeah, Blueprints. Oh, God, it's so good, too. I know it's small. I'll make it bigger for you, Mr. Door. All right. Where is the full screen? There it is. All right. Sorry, just moving my windows over here. Everything's looking correct. Okay. So, last we left off in Look Outside, we have a 4-person party. Obviously, me, Papano, Sophie, and Dagwood, the brat baby thing. Overall, if you have not seen this game at all so far, the overall plot is that at some point in the near past, a extraterrestrial object passed by Earth, and anyone who looked outside, who basically beheld it, started turning into monsters. Sometimes people who turn the monsters would kind of lose their mind and go insane. Sometimes they didn't. Our character is currently inside an apartment building, and they have, as far as we know, has not looked outside yet. The super near past, yeah. And we're trying to survive because apparently after 15 days, something's gonna happen. I don't think the game has implied what happens after 15 days, but whatever happens, happens. But I do believe we have a method in which we can maybe deal with this entity or this extraterrestrial entity, in that in the apartment building there are these 4 astrologers who basically need 4 offerings that we can give them, and then I guess when time is up, we're going to go with them to meet the visitor. I guess the entity, this meter or whatever is called a visitor. Meet the visitor, and maybe with these offerings we can deal with it. The astronomers, yeah. And that's kind of it. The whole entire game is just basically us going through the apartment building, trying to figure out what's happening, meeting other people. And the game is very variable in that your choices really, really, really matter, immensely so. And the party members you get can from what I gather, vary wildly depending on, like, you know, like kind of what you do and kind of what happens. Yes, it has a high RNG element. For example, I saw some people talk about this game. I haven't used them yet, but I saw someone mention how they have played the game like 3 or 4 times and never had this character Dan appear like at their doorway at all as the useful party member. Not that I've used him, but I think I'm gonna stick with my party right now for the rest of the game, unless like people can die permanently. I have no idea. So yeah, you can never escape, Dan. That's funny. But each character kind of has like their own desire with what's happening here. Papineau is the head janitor, I believe, here in the apartment building, and he is by his own estimation, a descendant of Charlemagne, and he has given himself a holy order, a holy duty to keep this building clean. Keep this building clean by any means necessary. But he's a big teddy bear. Sophie is a young girl who appeared at our door. She lost her mother, doesn't know where she is, and she's asked us to find her for her mother, sorry, has asked us to find her mother for her. And Dagwood here, who we named, is a baby that was probably turned by the power of the visitor into a rat thing. And instead of feeding Dagwood to a wall that wanted to eat a child, I gave it my own arm. And now we are its father. We are Dagwood's father. And he has a little hat on. And he's sucking his foot. And that's kind of it. I guess the other main thing is that in order to kind of navigate this apartment building, we need to find these discs. Yeah, these different discs. And they give us access to different portions of the building. They seem to be the main locking mechanism, so that's about it. But yeah, no. It's been a pretty popular game in some circles. As always, I would ask, it's a blind playthrough. I'm going to miss things. There seem to be so many things this game you can miss. Rat is Dagson. No, he's Dagwood. There are so many things that you can miss this game. This game is absolutely meant to be a play it again kind of game. I have no idea how much longer I have this playthrough or not. I have no idea what the main, what do you call it, or the top end level is for characters. I have no idea. Yeah. But anyway, what time is it right now? I think we were... Okay, oh yeah. Okay, so we were definitely... rushing home, because we were exploring, I think, the basement and kind of like the boiler room area of the building, and that was a lot. I didn't explore like at a certain point I was like, oh, it's like almost like 24 o'clock, 12 o'clock, so we have to go to bed. So let's go to bed. Actually, you know what? I think I can stay up until like 4 o'clock, right, in game. But let's go to sleep regardless. Yeah, we beat up some of the boiler bosses. So I could leave out food for the roaches too. All right, let's leave out some food for the roaches, shall we? I will leave out some raw pork for them, I suppose. All right, roaches. Sophie found some special marble, steel marble, silver marble, void marble for regular marbles. 6 days left in game until I don't know what. Yeah, the day ends before 4 a.m., but you're going to heal for sleep before that. Yeah. All right. Looks like the roaches ate the food. What do we have for healing items right now? Still the suturing kit, healing spray, 12 first aid kits, 6 tonics. Oh, yeah. One of the main things that happened last time was the creature person that was inside the pipe, we gave it the notebook and the pencil so it can give a note to the person that it apparently likes, which was a guy named Nestor in one of the bathrooms. We talked to Nestor after we get the note. He went to go talk to the entity, and the entity kind of possessed him, and then it kind of busted apart like, you know, Tall Boy style from Dead Space. And unfortunately killed Eugene, the store owner. Though, after he killed Eugene, I might as well. I looted his store, and the game did something hilarious. I think they assume you're going to kill Eugene for all his stuff, but I didn't do it. But the game kind of acted like I did, even though I technically didn't, because he was dead by the thing. But anyway, you go into Eugene's apartment, and they initially make you think it's a creepy apartment with like dolls and like mannequins and shit. And you get to the back, and you find a letter saying, and you find a letter based where someone's like, "Oh my God, Eugene." Basically talking about how awesome he is, how he gives money to charity, how he gives his time to needy kids and all that. And you're like, oh, he wasn't gross, he was just a good dude. Whoops. Obviously meant to be like, to really like, you know, a dagger into the people who like, you know, go out of the way to kill Eugene for his stuff. But regardless of that, though, we at the moment no longer have a consistent source of stuff to buy because Eugene's shop is now gone. But we did get an initial like bomb of stuff, so hopefully that can hold us over. Oh, the coffee. Yeah, one thing I really enjoyed this game is that it really just feels like really good resource management, really good survival horror, like immensely so. I really do enjoy exploring this game, making choices on what items to use. It's very well balanced, I feel. We're not played yet. I think we recently finished Mad Wheels. Oh yeah, we finished Mad Wheels when we got the best ability. Nitro was so damn good. Well, let's play Myrmidon, I guess. You resume your Myrmidon game. Luari's wound starts fest. I'm very sorry. And Vietti, the medic. Oh my god. Has to amputate her leg. Don't have any anesthetic left, so it's a grisly scene. She can still scuttle along fine on 5 legs, but for now, the whole group still slow down. Dan constantly reminds you that you could have avoided all of this if you had followed his advice. You have to infiltrate a termite camp to free some prisoners of war, but manage to do it without being detected. Morale goes up in squad. You now need to escort the 12 POWs to an extraction point. Man freaks out that you're headed for disaster, that you're completely mismanaging your team, and shit's about to hit the fan. There's still a lot of fun. XP and comm. So yeah, playing the game is important because it gives you XP, it gives you whatever the comm stat does for you, and also... Oh. Also, when you beat a game, it will give you a bonus, like a new ability. This guy's in my bathroom. An incredibly bizarre person is in a frumpy trench coat stands before you. You can't make out any part of their face, and a discomforting skittering sound comes from underneath the coat.
We have disguise. We help friend.
Oh! It's a trench coat full of roaches.
Serious.
The voice is a cacophony of screeches and hisses.
We follow and fight. We help, okay? We fight.
What's a summoner anyway?
Okay, good. Celebratory chirps and hisses erupt from beneath the trench coat.
Yes, we follow.
Oh. So I welcomed roaches into my...
Hello, friend. Hello.
How you doing?
Relaxing at home is nice, but we are good to head out at any time.
Are you enjoying being human-ish?
No, we hate paying bills and watching the news. It's almost tax season. We have to file individually.
What do you think will happen?
No matter what happens, roaches will be there.
Did you look outside?
Yes, 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 there are billions of roaches. Trillions of roaches.
Ah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shower now. You think of the labyrinth on the first floor. Why is it so strangely warped? Nothing like this happened on your floor. Although the corridor on the second floor seemed to stretch as you were being chased. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water. The shower is very effective. I mean, it's not like they weren't watching us shower to begin with, so... So I'm guessing after you feed them, like, give them, like, food twice, they turn to this, it seems like? Cool. Yeah, sadly, due to the nature of the game, it's hard for me to use other characters for my party because, like, I'm fairly certain there's only a finite amount of XP in it to be had in the game, so it's hard, which is why you do a separate playthrough. Doing some crafting, hopefully we get some people at the door, maybe. I have no idea. I'm gonna assume one. Everyone else came level 1, so... Yeah, I can't see unless I put him in the party, but... I'm hoping we get someone knocking the door. There we go. Look outside. Hobbs, the cook who asked... Hello. Hey, it's Hobbs again. I need some more help. Will you open the door? Sure. Hey again, can you spare some more ingredients? Help me out. I'll try and teach you something too about cooking. Sure. Have a frozen fish. Have a raw pork. And I'll give you a raw beef. Sure. Oh. I'll give you some points for cooking. As thanks. Listen up. All right. I hope that's going to be useful. Cooking skills improved. Damn. I was kind of hoping we get like a merchant. What's my current cash flow? 867? All right. All right. Let's just real quick. Yeah, we have gone all in on offense on Brawly here. He's kind of like offense and support because I'll begin every battle with like casting Nitro, which is so good. Popping out tanks, and you can kind of heal with Trauma Kit. Sophie is kind of like a debuffer. She'll blind and stun with her marbles. And Dagwood uses a gun. Dagwood's got a gun. Alright. Maybe I should the game here. I don't want to sound morbid, Brawly, but hope you don't feel this way. But I'm starting to lose hope. It's been more than a week now. So I've lost track of how long it's been. Things are getting better. They're only getting worse, or are getting. I'm starting to think things will get better. Things will get better. Maybe we can just rebuild, but the horror that people are experiencing, I don't know. It feels like every moment that passes, the door closes on humanity, ever bouncing back from this. It's like the Black Plague, but a million times worse. So what's new? Anything interesting happen? We have laser sight, but what do I put a give instead? I like having the extra agility. As with many games, speed is king. Going first is better than anything else you could possibly do. So far as I know, we've taken care of most things on this floor here. We're gonna be going down into the basement. Don't need to check on Eugene's store because there's nothing to check out. We do know there is a nasty boy in this room. We're already in this room, I think. Hey, what's up, Army Bopters? I mean, gamma systems really only work, I think, in a game that's real time. I mean, I guess you could have a gambit system in a game that's like turn-based, but it would not be as necessary, I feel. So I guess if you put in a gambit system into a turn-based game, you make it real time. He knew what he signed up for. This guy eats bandages and will give you, what do you call them? Dust. Right now, we're getting we're kind of like have a little low on healing items, so we're gonna stick with the healing items. Hey, what's up, Ivan? Offerings? I know, again, I don't want any spoilers, of course, but we gave the first guy we met the guinea pig, but I feel like the guinea pig is probably not what he wants, so I took it back. And I gave the one guy across from Fred's apartment, I'm pretty sure the correct painting. Fairly certain. And those are the only offerings I have given thus far. I think I've only found 3 of the astronomers, I think. Where we are currently in the plot line is we have been exploring this kind of basement area. There was a bus full of kids that kind of like, you know, crash landed. And we're trying to find the kids here in the basement for the spider teacher. And hopefully he doesn't eat them all. Okay. Yeah, I know the blind from the dust noble. Blind is the best debuff in this game. Like, bosses are not like immune to debuffs in this game, which makes debuffing so important. Blind is insane. Oh yeah. Roxy, is that you? Roxy, I'm so happy that you're safe. You're such a good girl. You're not hurt, right? Oh, phew, I'm so relieved. Okay, I'll go back to my teacher now. Thank you so much. Like, casting a single, or putting a single blind at enemy, in the end, saves you so much in terms of healing items. It's crazy. Oliver made a drawing of you fighting a sewer monster. Bzz, hello again, mister. Thank you for helping me out. The Queen of the Pixies will reward you one day. You did really good, Roxy. Wow, you really changed a lot. Hi again. Any news? I'm so scared for them. You found some of them. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I have something for you. This should help you in your search. You receive 4 bandages and 2 healing... Oh, 2 healing sprays? Holy shit. Please, have you seen any of them? All right. We found Oliver. Victor and Florence, we have... I don't think so. Yeah, we took pictures of all these, so... Yeah, Zachary with the dog. Alice, little crown, and fairy wand with her. There we go. Tristan is probably up no good somewhere. Little tricks that one. Did I, God, imagining a playthrough this game where we kind of just kill everyone. That'd be so cruel. Give me a second. Oliver, we did Oliver. We got... All right. So we found Oliver. Coraline. I don't think we found Coraline. Okay. Mercari, give me 1 second here. I'll look at them. Coraline. Yeah, we found her. No, or we didn't. We didn't. Oh, God. So for our character, we found Jump Attack very early on, and Jump Attack, at least early games, seem to be just insanely overpowered. To the point where that's kind of where my build is kind of like sprung from. We have Jump Attack. Nitro Boost is insane. Like, seriously, starting any boss fight with like a blind Nitro Boost is just almost so far for me instant win. It's nuts. So, yeah, and Painful Stab. They all seem very good, so all the abilities seem pretty good. I wish I had realized earlier on that doing the games would give you more abilities, but, you know, that's for a second playthrough. Are you sure, Red? Because, like, I don't think Undertale did anything. I think all Undertale did was reveal just, again, the whole point of that route, Undertale was reveal, kind of discuss why certain people play this kind of games, right? And holds a mirror up to them. Yep. And, like, I'm not gonna deny I play games like that before, but, like, you know, it's obviously, like, you have to understand, like, why you're doing it, right? And plus, like, keep in mind, like, all these games have a lineage of, like, you know, people playing things like D&D, where sometimes people play D&D as unrepentable, insane, murdering hobos. All right. Do they? Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we did find some more pathways to this area here. We also found the little, like, you know, town of people who are hanging out. I think overall, one of the main things we're doing down here in the basement area is we're going to be looking for a way to kind of like kill all the ticks on the pipes. That way we can like just attack the monster that is, well, meet the monsters currently I think in control of the boiler system, and that way, however way we deal with it, then what's our friend here? This guy can actually like start maybe working with it. Placid is basically, he's the one responsible for all the hot water in the building right now. All right, so we got here before. Oh, okay. Oh. I need to find the other pathways to go that are new for us. All right, this is new. Here we go, I think. What's up, guy? Before you is a man covered in hundreds of ticks. You can barely see the person underneath the mass of parasites.
Hello. My name is Henry. Don't wear it out, huh? What can I do for you?
What happened to you?
I found these here. They were, hungry little guys. Thought I'd give them a hand. They're so polite, you know? They're very friendly. Then there were more, and they had babies, so I got in over my head a little bit.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, well, it's more numb than anything. It's not so bad. I'm helping them. They'll die if I, what can I do for that for you?
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. Would you like to take over for a minute?
I feel like this is a very meaningful choice right now. Just for a tick, yeah. I mean, so far in this game, we've been trying to be as helpful as possible to all of these people. For better and for worse. Sure, for a minute?
I'm kidding. No, this is my job. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Cute, aren't they? They're very sweet. I wish I could help more, but I don't have a lot of room left.
All right. Bye. Nothing useful, nothing usable. Some junk. Bottle of vodka. Someday we'll understand what junk is used for, maybe. Or not. Or it's not implemented yet. Oh, hey.
Hello, I'm Beryl. You're on the third. You're on the third floor, right? Seen you before. Glad you're still with us.
I'm looking for something. It's not really safe. What you doing down here? Looking for supplies, just exploring. Well, there's the underground parking past here, but it's pretty dangerous. A whole lot of gunk all over the place. And the people there turned into some gnarliest things I've seen yet. I'm looking for something. Not really sure what. It's complicated. I think it's nearby, though. Oh. I have questions. 300 junk to give to Wayne for a sweet gun. I mean, I wouldn't put it past this game. That sounds maybe accurate. Did you look outside?
No way. You've seen what it does to people.
It's bad, dude. Really bad. Tell me about the astronomers.
We're amateur astronomers, I guess.
There are only 4 of us now. We're gathering records, pictures, anything for the visitor to try and make meaningful contact with it. Okay.
Studying the visitor is incredibly dangerous. We've lost a few good people already. God forbid Jasper is taken from us as well.
As for Parasite Eve? Well, considering this game is couched in that kind of like era of like game design, accurate. What's wrong with Jasper?
Jasper's still with us. Only he had a tiny peek at the visitor through a filtered telescope. They didn't fully understand the effects of the visitor at the time, unfortunately. Though he's currently changed since looking at the visitor, I think what really changed him was, well, it's not really my place to say. You should ask him instead.
Okay. All right. What happened to Edwin?
Edwin wasn't a full member of the group, but he was a great help. He'd been an amateur astronomer for a long time, owns a lot of useful equipment. He was the first person our founder went to after she just discovered the anomaly in the sky. As time passed, he grew reclusive, and we could still borrow equipment from time, but we haven't heard from him in a month. Now, we presume the worst.
Yeah, Edwin's fucked. Tell me about your founder.
Sybil. Did I know that? Sybil spent months observing the visitor, trying to establish communication as it came closer and closer. Unfortunately, she observed it through the telescope. Her attempts at communication ruined her. In the end, she had nothing to show for it. She grew less sane and human by the day. What we're doing now is based on some of her final notes. Probably won't work, but what else can we lose? It's the end of the world. She's my neighbor. Your neighbor? That doesn't make any sense. Sybil's gone. She lived in apartment 12 on the first floor. Maybe you're talking about another Sybil? I knew her a little, but she was already afflicted when I first spoke to her. She left quite an impression on me. Only Jasper really knew her, out of all of us. She was the first of us, perhaps even among all of humankind to ever lay eyes on the visitor. Unfortunately, she paid dearly for it. Jasper said she observed the visitor for months, and it had devastating effects on her. There's nothing left of her but this awful sludge everywhere. Oh. Okay. Meaningful contact? We have a theory about the visitor. We think the effects it has on observers are failed attempts at communication. We're hoping that we can establish contact in some way. We can, talk to it, have a chat. That's what the ritual business is all about. You think it can be reasoned with? Why not? And if we can't reason with, well, at least we'll have the means to give it a piece of our mind. What are we looking for? Had a dream of a guardian with a glass eye, quietly watching the skies, recording it all. At first, I thought I was looking for a telescope. But nah, that's not it. And then a security camera. But most security cameras were inside. And that's here the problem. To see if there's a recording of outside, we need to look at the security footage first. If we do that, we expose the visitor. So what can we do? We need something to watch it for us. And who'd do something like that? Well, if you figure something out, let me know. All right. All right, we have met all the astronomers now. Okay. Yeah, so now we gotta go back to the Jasper and talk to him. Where was Jasper again? I'm sorry, I forget where he was at. Unlock the door. Oh, hey. Nice. Ground floor? Okay. Oh no. What if Sybil's this shit? Oh boy, we'll see. What the? All right. He said sludge, I think. Nitro boost. Nope. All right, buddy. Jump attack. Normal attack, I suppose. Blind his ass. Oh boy. Well, that's a lot of stuff down here. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Little alpha strike here. Well, that's the stuff that's been blocking some of the doors. That we can basically, like, turn off with, or rather, remove with herbicide. Oh, boy. Game. Ah! All right. We're going to treat this for realsies. Nitro Boost. Special. We will give you a bear hug, my dude. Hide. Aim shot. Not too bad. Special. Jump attack. Special. Blind. And we'll just do like a stab. I'm blinded. How dare? I am the one who blinds. Aim shot. Jump attack. Gamble if you're blind. Just do a guard. Actually, I guess yes, she doesn't have that. Ranged. Aim shot. No damage. Okay. Ooh. Don't know why the alert didn't work there, but Red, thank you very much for making the unwise decision to go aboard for the first time ever. Much appreciated. Thank you. Now you can use, there you go, OBG sniff. To be on board. Oh, with the key. There's a shotgun and ammo inside. All right, cool. Also, what's this right here? You can see a strange key glinting in the hole. Reach for it. Yep. So they bit you. You squint and see some strange creature deeper in the hole, crawling from the light. Don't know what we'd do with the mushrooms.
What the hell is even that?
How do I get in there? Cowering from the light, it says. Oh shit! I got some more ice melt. I can probably deal with get more stuff. Get more stuff than one apartment later on. Oh, so we had the hunting shotgun. We just got the shotgun. Okay. Ooh. I don't know. So that car is on. Oh. As far as we go? Huh. Seems to be as far as I go. Possibly. Or not. Maybe. Wait. Down here. I hate it. Oh, those blinds are brutal. We'll stab his ass. Well, we do have some eye drops I can use. Use on her. Hide. I'm very sorry, excuse me. Roadkill is racked with pain. Missed. Ouch. All right. You know what? Nitro boost. Actually, let's have him do a staunch wounds on Brawly. Ranged or special blind, and just have him do a aim shot. Ouch. Blinded. Whew, free heal. Jump attack. I mean, blind, painful stat, like, just there's so many ways to lower their accuracy. It's so good. Bite him. Jump attack. We'll have him guard. Slingshot. Range. Aim shot. Got him.
Oh, hello. I'm Stuart, a mechanic. The cars in the lot, they're really something, huh? People have fused their vehicles. It's incredible. I wish I could speak with them, but they're so dangerous.
What do you want? Oh, let's talk.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
What happened to you?
I work across the street from here. The car mechanic and used auto parts store.
What had happened, the underground parking lot was the closest shelter I could find. Figured I'd just be here for an hour or so, waiting for the cops or firefighters to sort out whatever was happening. What do you want? Anything interesting nearby? Well, there's a big hole near here, and it's really deep, like a sinkhole or something. I threw a pebble in there and to see how deep it was, and I heard a voice say, "Ow." So, I said sorry and haven't been there the whole since then. Need a home? You're offering? But no, it's good. I'm good. I got it nice and settled in here, and the scary car people can't fit through the door, so I'm pretty safe, I think. Never mind. Okay. First aid kit. Ooh, a small key. Let's go. Seems stuck. Sure. I'll take a fun fact about Stuart here. That was legit the scary. The biggest jump scares got me this game so far. Alright, this might be a real fight. Special. Let's do painful stab right off the bat. So how many shots? Okay. Range, point. Fire both barrels of the shotgun in a wide spray at a group of enemies. Let's do the point blank double shot. Cop car. Hide. Maybe copy dad. Paralyzed. Oof. Special. Nitro boost. Ranged. Blinded. Do I have something for paralysis? Probably medication, right? Yeah. Nitro boost. Ouch. Ooh. Two layers of nitro boost. Let's go. Did I actually hit him with the painful stab? Special staunch wounds on Brawly. Ranged. Maybe go for a stun here. Let's stabilize, shall we? And 12 rounds. Let's do a high caliber burst on him. Ooh, staunch wounds is good. Alright, jump attack his ass. Anybody need to be staunched? Oh, she's a hide. Hide. Special. Range. Let's do another high caliber burst, shall we? Excellent hit. Excellent hit. The max. Oh, the mask cracked. This guy's pretty nasty. Dag was out of STM. Jump attack. Let's do a point blank that.
Maybe go for stun again. Fortunately, he's out of stuff here. Yeah, sometimes you get to beat the fuck out of a car, yeah. Missed. Stunned, nice. Woo! Ooh, the point blank shotgun was huge. Nightstick found. That was our second car so far. Alright, so we gotta do some triage. Alright, who is wounded? Actually, health isn't too bad right now. Alright, Dag was getting his first beers. Actually, health-wise, it wasn't too bad. Lock from the other side. What's up, my guy? Nitro boost or painful stab? I think nitro boost first. Actually, let's do painful stab, actually. Point blank double shot. Hide. Oh, so how much more acid we have? Acid's very good, but we want to be using that sparingly, I feel. Hi, Coward Burst. Rack with pain. Oh! Hi, buddy. How are you? Let's do a nitro boost. Welcome. Hi. Bear hug it. Or maybe reload my gun. Let me reload it for now. Ranged. No, special. Blind his ass.
Help me! What is happening? Where are my friends?
Oh. Cool. Do I have any gas bombs? So many tongues. Alright, I'm going for the SWAT truck here. Range, double blast. Oh, shit. I was gonna do chaos in the group. Fuck. Here's a question. Does Sophie's special attacks, like ambush, skewer, actually ambush, rapid thrusts, and coup de grace. Oh, that one does. Okay, never mind. Increased chance of damage weapon? Okay, alright. Alright, does ambush actually damage your weapon? Yeah, because...
So noticing these ones definitely say it does. But ambush does not. Oh, in that case, then we're gonna toss. We're gonna toss a gas bomb these guys. Get some blinds going. And Dagwood, I think maybe maybe we'll do an explosive. Oh, oh, they're weak. Well, whatever. The cops threw me in here. I was at a protest. I can't feel my legs. Well, maybe if we kill the SWAT truck. Well, okay. Yeah, I go back and forth in the high caliber rifle. Because obviously individual shots, I think, with the high caliber rifle are not as good as like the previous rifle. But sometimes just doing the 4-shot, the 12-shot, just ends a fight. So, I don't know. Use the ones that have fewer stuff first. That doesn't do too much, I guess. So it's 20? Damn. Gasoline, and what do we have here? Seems like a flamethrower. Oh my. Oh, also, what's the, Oh. Up. Calm down. Nightstick. We will! Just give me a second. I kinda wanna try the flamethrower. Don't have any healing, really? No. Oh, I bandages. Here we go. Now your boy can really clean. All right. What is this shit? What the hell is this shit? Alright, fine. Special Nitro Boost. Also, what's our range? Narrow blade, flame burst, wide flame burst. Interesting. Silver dust his ass. Huh. You could try throwing this. Oh, I wonder if we could have thrown that during the police dogfight. Oh well. Yeah, it is a blind playthrough, so I don't need any information on the game in the slightest. Eye drops. Sure, probably on. Brawly. Unfortunately, medication. I'm hoping that we don't get frickin' hit with blinds every turn, we'll say. Oh boy. Nitro boost. Nitro boost.
Sucker! Alright. Special painful stab. Well. Let's do a narrow flame burst on him. Alright. Special. Oh, I have to hide. Nope. Hide. Medication on himself. I missed. How much damage is it? 25? Ooh, no damage from that. Okay. Did I painful stab him? Shit. Do it again. Fuck it. Alright, so flamethrower didn't do shit. Bash him, maybe. Let's go for a stun. High caliber shot. An excellent hit. An excellent. Oh, wow. Hell Ride opens wide and swallows you. Huh. You find yourself inside the fleshy interior of the Hell car. You hear moans of pain from all around you. Dozens of passengers have been crammed tightly inside. You can barely move. You better get out of here, and fast. Okay. Maybe I did Ring Song? Maybe I did that to make it a bit bigger, possibly. Actually, you know what? Good point. Good song.